for being present in this meeting. Can we call this meeting in order?
Yes.
I would like to know, is there any apologize for absence for today's meeting?
Yes, Mrs. Bella. Mr. Adam is absent today. He went to Institute Jantanegara for a doctor appointment.
Thank you. As we know, today's meeting was held to continue our previous meeting about Pulau Perhentian Kecil project. So, before we proceed to the meeting of the main agenda, can we go through the previous meeting first? Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's together go through the previous minutes meeting. I will brief roughly about the previous meeting. The last meeting was presented by me, Nurhatin Abdah binti Yasir, as the chairman, Ms. Shida as secretary, Ms. Saida from marketing department, Ms. Putri from business planning department, and Mr. Adam from finance department. Firstly, the meeting was called to order at 2 p.m. by me, and I was thanked to everyone for making the time on such short notice. On the second item was the briefing on the Perhentian Kecil project. I briefed the board members the latest investment to be made by the last one corporation, which was the Perhentian Kecil project. The board members was informed that the approximate cost of the project was 240 million. Let's see the item number 3. The report on current state of Perhentian Kecil Island. Ms. Shida report that the Perhentian Kecil Island is approximately 40 kilometers off the shore of Kuala Terengganu and is only accessible by boat. The island is surrounded by white sandy beach and crystal clear water, which is host to a wide variety of corals, sea turtles, jellyfish, and small shark and reef fish. The island's maximum elevation is about 100 meter, which is 328 feet, and they are covered in coastal tropical jungle. There are a few foot trails, but there is no roads there. Perhentian Kecil Island still depends on DC generator for electrical power. Fresh water is provided by a spring found in the interior. The island is truly an escape from the modern day living. Its protect status has required any development projects to be minimal in environmental impact. Currently, the island has as many as 20 chalet-like accommodation with buildings no higher than 2 stories. Now we will move to the items number 4, which is the suggestion for the project. Ms. Saida suggested that since the island does not have any 5-star hotels, this could be a good investment for Belaswan Corporation. But Mr. Adam object to the ideas of building a 5-star hotel in view of the environmental consequence it would inflict on the small island, and that the cost would exceed the stipulated budget for this project. Ms. Putri proposed that the committee be given 2 months to research the island and its potential so that viable business project could be put forth. This suggestion was seconded by Ms. Saida, but the time frame agreed by all members was reduced to 4 weeks. For any other business for the previous meeting, Mr. Adam suggests that each committee members bring a project proposal with approximate cost and relevant supporting document for the next meeting. The meeting was adjourned at 4 p.m., which is we had 2 hours of meeting. This previous meeting was prepared by Ms. Shida and was approved by me. Now I would like to know, is there any amendment to be done for the previous meeting? If you have, please speak.
Yes, Mrs. Della. Secretary was wrong for spell my name. My actual name is Putri, which is spelled P-U-T-E-R-I, but the secretary write my name without E.
Sorry about that. I will amend it.
Okay, is there any amendment?
I would like to make another amendment. Please refer to item number 2. The approximate cost of the project was 250 million ringgit, not 240 million ringgit.
Alright.
Okay, is there any amendment?
Okay, for the next amendment is I noticed there is another error in this minute. In item number 5, the one who suggested that each committed member bring a proposal with approximate cost and relevant supporting document for the next meeting was me, not Mr. Adam.
Okay, is there anybody else who want to add?
No.
Okay, Ms. Secretary, will you please make a necessary correction?
Yes, I will correct it.
Okay, if there are no others amendment, can someone please propose the minute to be passed?
I propose that we need to pass.
I second the motion.
Okay, thank you. Shall we move to the next item on the agenda? Based on the matter arising on the previous meeting, today we will have proposal presentation about our project at Pulau Kelantan Kecil. So it is important because the proposal that was accepted will be our project. So I would like to hear the idea from our board members to this project. So Ms. Putri, can you start presenting your proposal?
Okay. Thank you, Mrs. Chairman. For information, in my proposal, I would like to suggest about the transportation, about the route, the solar energy, accommodation and activity in this island. Okay, for the first proposal is about the transportation. I would like to suggest that we can build a cable car as it can lower down the labor cost as it does not involve any driver to drive the boat, and at the same time we can also let the visitor to enjoy the scene around the island and also make it shorter the time taken when compared to taking boat to the island. Okay, beside the cable car, I also suggest to put a bridge. The visitor can use their own car and reach the island faster. Then, I also want to suggest to have a food train, since there are no roads at the island. During the monsoon season, the food train must be very muddy and it will affect the intention of the visitor to come here, because they might think that it's very disgusting when their clothes is stained with the mud during the monsoon season. Okay, for the transportation, I suggest already all these items I already consider them, but I think that it's more important that we must sacrifice something in order to achieve our better target, because our main point is to attract more visitors to our island. The budget for this transportation is around about 18 million ringgit. Okay, I also think since we decide to build a road, how about we can add more survey about the how about we can add on more survey about the car service, so that this can help them to transport their luggage from the jetty to the chalet or the resort. Besides car survey, I also think maybe we can encourage some bicycle rating, or maybe we can make a bicycle rating, because some of the visitors come here by ship and they have no transport with them. This bicycle service is more environment friendly and the maintenance is lower. With this service provider, the car and bicycle rental service, so it can help our company to increase our profit and it is pollution free. To make vehicle attractive, maybe we can create an event during a public holiday. We can have a various type of bicycle like a baby seat, couple bike or double bike. So they can have their bike and go transportation, I will proceed to the generator. Before that, I would like to mention that pula pembentang kecil there are still depends on diesel to generate their electricity. So here, I would like to suggest that we maybe use solar instead of diesel to generate the electricity. We can use a solar energy from the sunlight. Okay, as we know, Terengganu has a sufficient supply of sunlight, and solar generator can store an amount of sunlight. About the sunlight can be used during a rainy day or during the night time. Okay, we move to the accommodation. For the accommodation, I suggest to build more chalet and upgrade the existing chalet. I suggest to upgrade the chalet by increasing some facility inside and make our chalet more comfortable to the visitor and make the visitor feel like they staying at their home. For the suggestion to increase the amount of chalet, I have do some research on constructing chalet, and I have a few ideas for constructing the new chalet to cover the demand of incoming visitor. The first idea is I wish to incorporate the idea of one Malaysia in our chalet, because as we know, Malaysia is very popular with our different culture like India, Malay and Chinese. So the chalet can incorporate some characteristics of different race to be an interactive point for the foreigner who want come and experience different culture in Malaysia. Besides the different culture chalet, I also have idea to put a chalet on the tree. I also do some research, and there are some countries build their chalet on the tree in their island, and this is very attractive point for everyone to come and stay in the chalet on the tree. They can gain new experience there. Okay, that's all for the accommodation. I will proceed for the activity. For the activity that I suggest is a very interesting activity, such as hiking, snorkeling, swimming and diving. I think we can add some more activity in order to make many visitors come to our island. Besides that, I want to introduce new activity which is new in Malaysia, like a parasailing activity. I think this activity appear to more suitable activity to be added here. This activity should be fun, and on the same time, visitor can enjoy the scenery of the island, and it can give benefit to our company because it can encourage the visitor to adopt the beautifulness of the nature. The cost for these parasailing activities is only about the 10 million. Okay, that's all for the last proposal is about the jungle trekking and stone climbing. Before the jungle theme park that I will discuss, such as jungle trekking, can be involving allow the people to explore the world of jungle. Besides that, I would like to hire the several instructor so the visitor can know about the plant species and animal species at the jungle and make the jungle trekking trip to be more interesting. Okay, that's all for me.
Thank you. It seemed a really good idea from you, Ms. Putri. I'd like to feel living at the chalet on the tree. So, okay, let's see how good idea from Ms. Saida. I would like to hear the second proposal. Ms. Saida?
Thank you, Mrs. Leila. I want to propose the underwater world aquarium. Underwater world aquarium will leisure attraction showcasing the rich variety of marine life found around the region. Many other educational and recreational activities available at this aquarium. At this underwater world aquarium, visitors are taken on a voyage to the bottom of the sea, which begin at the sandy beach and shallow rock pools at the water edges. From here, they start their descent, facing brightly colored corals and all kinds of exotic ocean flavors along the way. Finally, they came to a spectacular 100-meter long tunnel with acrylic windows, home to great school of fish, prowling predators and a host of other creatures that inhabit the ocean depth. Beside opening visitor eyes to the brilliance and diversity of undersea life, underwater world aquarium also plays an important role in educational and marine conservation. School visits are actively supported and new educational programs are constantly being a tourist attraction. Underwater world aquarium will provide dynamic, interactive educational program and experience for school and general public. Each learning experience offered at the aquarium is educational and innovative, but more than that, is a unique experience. The budget of this proposal is around 240 million ringgit. There are several activities that we can do at underwater world aquarium. Firstly, diving with shark and rays. Experiencing shark and rays up close will be quite a challenge for encounter any of the visitor underwater, but here at underwater world aquarium there is no need to look for them. I ready for 100% guarantee shark and ray experience, no more searching, no more casing or hoping to see them. Doing these activities, tourists can eliminate their fears of sharks and rays and can be replaced with a sense of fun and happy. The ticket fee for diving with shark and rays are around 15 ringgit per person. The second activities is wedding proposal. Proposing to their lovers is the hardest thing in this work. It needs a lot of learning, thought and understanding to create a perfect idea. Even this idea differ from person to person depending on their mood and taste of lifestyle. There are lots of marriage proposal ideas out there, but planning it in a unique and beautiful way takes a personal touch. The best way to propose to special someone is by planning special activities for the rest of the day and keeping the marriage proposal as the main event or final to a series of blissful moments. If everyone think of a beach is romantic way to propose, how about an exciting underwater proposal? If the tourists and their special someone are fond of adventures, then this will be the right time. Dive together into many colorful sea world underwater, take pictures together and upon reaching the beautiful spot, proposing marriage to their special one in this unique and creative way by letting the sea creatures witness this special moment is truly one perfect and unforgettable rejoice in their happiness. The third activity is feeding the shark. Visitors can feed the shark directly without fears. The fourth activities that we can do is we build a gift shop. After relaxing inside and had a wonderful with our activities, stop by and visit the gift shop. There are several of souvenirs that the tourists can give to their family, lovers or their friends. The fifth activities is jellyfish museum. Jellyfish are categorized as the carnivorous medusa form, which make up a major part of the Panjang area. They are classified as free swimming aquatic animals with a gelatinous umbrella shaped bed. Jellyfish are found in every ocean from the surface to the Dead Sea, have roamed the seas for at least 500 million years. Tourists can knowledge their information about the type of jellyfish that categorized at what phylum or someone. Okay, the other activities that can we do is cupfish show. According to Chinese and Japanese myth, there was once a giant river that had over 1,000 cupfish swimming up the yellow river in. The fall have become known as the Dragon's Gate and it's become legend to this day. A tourists can know the legend of the cutfish doing this activity at underwater aquarium. Other than that, we can make a marine mammal park, sometimes known as oceanarium. It is a commercial theme park or aquarium where marine mammals such as dolphin, whales, and sea lions are kept within water tanks and displayed to the public as special show. A marine mammal park is one elaborate than a dolphinarium because it also features other marine mammals and offers additional entertainment attractions. It is thus seen as a combination of a public aquarium and amusement park. Rather than normal tourists, we can also attract the students. So there will be many school trip to the Pulau Pontianak Kecil. Thus it will increase our income profit company. I would like to add something. It's about the ticket fee. The ticket fee to enter this underwater aquarium is eight ringgit for adults and 5 ringgit for children. That's all from my proposal. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Saila. It was an incredible idea. I feel like to bring my husband with me to enjoy the wild and exotic fish if this proposal was accepted. So it seems that we have a lot to discuss about these two proposals. It is really important to discuss about the budget, about the maintenance and something because this is important project for our company. So now I would like to know, is there any argument or any things that you want to add about the proposal? You can speak. And firstly, we will go to the first proposal that was proposed by Ms. Putri. So is there any argument?
Yes, Mrs. Mira, I want to argue about the proposal 1. I think using the cable car cannot shorten the time, just like Ms. Putri said before. And cable car also is not suitable, we can build on an island.
Okay, thank you, Miss Saila. Okay, I will explain more about your comment. The first thing is about the cable car. Okay, as you know, the main point to build this cable car is not about the shorten the time. It's only to encourage more visitors come here and enjoy the view. The visitor wanting that time taken in the cable car and both is the same because when they are in the cable car, they will enjoy the view around so they will feel it's a shorter time.
Excuse me, Mrs. Della, about Miss Putri proposal. I absolutely agree with all the ideas, especially about the adventurous activities. But there are something that I was not clear about the proposal. Just now, Miss Putri has mentioned that to build a house on the trees. It's true that many visitors may want to feel experience sleep on the house on the tree rather than in the normal chalet on the land. But does the tree really can support a house during monsoon and strong wind? Can you more elaborate it, Miss Putri?
Okay, thank you, Ms. Shida, for that question. I already made some research before I suggest this idea. Okay, from my research, the tree in this island is big enough to support a chalet. Furthermore, there are many countries have built their chalet on the tree, and I 100% believe that the professional able to maintain the stability of the chalet during the monsoon season or during a strong wind. You don't have to worry about that.
Okay, it's a lot to discuss. So I would like to know, is there anything you want to add or any opinion?
Excuse me, may I have another words?
Okay.
I would like to suggest an efficient transportation besides using a cable car. As we know, Pontianak Kecil Island is approximately 40 kilometers from offshore of Kuala Terengganu and is only accessible by boats. The boat can carry only 15 to 20 people only. Why don't we provide a long period. So it's really not a safety for the pregnant mummy. It's really risk, right? So if we could provide them a suitable transportation, we can attract the families to have a vacation to the islands. Hence, our income will increase too. And based on my reading, a ferry and a few larger boats will cost only less than 80 million ringgit. Other than that, we should build a suitable jetty so that the tourist does not have to transit their journey to a small boat to reach a beach coast. Then the boats also do not have to shuttle their journey to transfer the passengers. Then the jetty will only cost less than 50 million ringgit. So the total cost for my idea is around less than 130 million ringgit only.
Yes, I agree with Nishida's ideas, but I have something to add. Why not if we change the ferry to the cruise? Because people nowadays like something expensive and cool. So it seems reasonable if we change the ferry to the cruise. It's simple for me and maybe for all people. Moreover, it will make our country look gorgeous and also will increase the economic profit to our company. It also increase the economic profit to our country.
Sorry, Mrs. Bella, about Miss Saila opinion to exchange the ferry to a cruise. I think a cruise is too much big for the Kuantan Kecil Island. We could not guarantee that the cruise can safely depart and arrive to the island. It may be because of a depth of the sea and a jetty built does not suitable with a cruise. Furthermore, to add a cruise in our project is too much luxurious because the local tourists may not able to afford to buy a cruise tickets. Then using a cruise also needs a large amount of force and large amount of fuel to generate the cruise. Then it's true that tourists can enjoy the scenery above the deck, but it also increases the safety of the passengers unless we have enough staff and forces to guide the passengers on the cruise.
So, is there any other argument?
Sorry for interruption. For the proposal that suggested by Nishida, it's about to ferry, right? So I want to ask about the cost. Is it the cost is enough to buy a ferry? I think to buy a ferry we need a larger amount of money. I need an explanation about that.
Yes, Mrs. Bella, I already surveyed for a ferry cost and it is enough to buy a ferry complete with its facilities based on my suggestion cost.
Okay, so is there any more opinion? No? Okay, I would like to conclude that it's a great idea to build a cable car as we know there is many activities there, but for the new, what is it, parasliding, I think is a great idea. Maybe the tourists will come to enjoy the activities there. So, and I would like to comment about the chalet on the tree. So, if you have research about the stabilities of the chalet, I think it's a better idea because we also have competitors to build a chalet there. So, if we make a different from them, I think the tourists will come to our company. So, for Miss Saila's suggestion to change the cruise, I think is a good point for Miss Shida because it is not good to put a cruise there because
company does not have problem with cost actually, right, Mrs. Mila?
Yes.
But making this proposal because of the purpose. Underwater work aquarium will attract the variety of peoples outside and inside our country. It will also increase conservation awareness and encourage action with positively contribute to its care. This learning experience offered at the aquarium is educational and innovative, but more than that, it is a unique experience that impact the way people see our aquatic environment. The journey through the aquarium is one of the exploration where each participant has the opportunity to explore and investigate the aquatic world using a variety of approaches that take into account the different ways that people are able to learn.
Miss Aila, I want to ask about the activity feeding the shark.
Okay.
Can you ensure the safety of the visitor during the activity? Because I think this activity maybe can give a higher risk to the visitor that join this activity.
Excuse me, Mrs. Bella. I absolutely agree with Miss Putri's idea that underwater theme park does not suitable with the islands because it's true that the idea is really interesting, but it may disrupt the island with the unnecessary building. Then to build a building in the island is will cost a time consuming with a long period. Also, then the nature habitat of aquatic organism also may be affected. Tourists that come to the island may want to feel and experience their own of the beauty of nature. So they will explore the ocean naturally rather than in the aquarium. Therefore, the classic concept of nature in the island will remain sustained. And besides we can maintain the trendy and popular wedding proposal on the beach rather in the underwater park.
Okay. About Miss Putri argument, with the personal diving instructor get to the visitor at all time to ensure the safety of visitor themselves or any kind of emergency that may occur while diving. To support this statement, we can hire the professional diver to become personal diving instructor that will can handle the shark very well. Besides that, we will make the limit or the rules to enter this activity. The limit of age is the most important. We will only allow the visitors that 20 years old above and not allow to the children. About the argument of Nishida said before, about to maintain the culture of aquatic marine life. Actually, I propose the proposal is going to maintain because I want tourists of another country or our country to gain more knowledge about the marine life. About the wedding proposal underwater is one of the unique and beautiful proposal that I want to make.
Excuse me. I agree with Miss Saila idea about the feeding the shark, diving with the shark and rays, and also use a whale to attract the tourists. But as we know, the whale, the shark, and the rays are a large species, and it may be endangered species, right?
Okay, about the endangered species, yes, the whale is one of the endangered species. Whale are endangered from a variety of threats, most of which are the direct result of human activities. Every once in a while, someone discover a new kind of whale, no even new exists. Before 1100, there were probably about 3 million whales in the world. Of all the different kind of whales in all the oceans, seas and rivers, there are possibly less than 2 million whales living today. We can save at least one of the 2 million whales living nowadays from the variety of threats.
Okay, is there any more argument for the proposal that proposed by Ms. Laila? I think it is a good idea of underwater. I also attract with the wedding proposal for underwater. I think it was the main attraction to attract tourists to come to Pulau Perhentian Kecil. And as I know, we give for free, right?
Yes.
For the couples who would like to make their weddings there. So I think it was a good investment for us if we doing this project at Pulau Perhentian Kecil. So if there is no more argument or opinion, let's put the motion into the votes. So the acceptable proposal will be the project for Pulau Perhentian Kecil. So if all of you was agree, please rise up your hand for the proposal that you want. Okay, now firstly we will go to the proposal one that was proposed by Ms. Putri. How many of you are agree with this proposal? Two. Ms. Secretary, please jot down. Now we will move to the second proposal that was proposed by Ms. Laila. How many of you are agree? Okay, one. So it seems that we will continue our project with Ms. Putri proposal. So I would like to know, is there anything?
Sorry, Mrs. Lola. May I interrupt? Here, there is an email sent by Mr. Adam. He sent and apologized for not attending to this meeting. He also attached his proposal too. Here he said that he would like to propose that Perhentian Kecil Island have a Korean style. He suggested that we could build a tower just like a Namsan Tower in Korea. The Namsan Tower have a place where a couple will live in. If they write their name on the lock and throw away the keys, their relationship will be strengthened. It is because their relationship will be everlasting forever, just like the lock that remains on the tower. But Mr. Adam's proposal does not complete. He does not provide an approximate cost and the supporting document.
Korean style. I think that Mr. Adam proposal are not relevant or suitable with our project at Pulau Perhentian Kecil. It is because this Korean style lock and key is not suitable with our culture. This is because, as I know, they believe that if they write something like wish or they put their name and their lovers on the lock and they throw away the key, they believe that their love and their wish will become true and their love will be long lasting. But I think for Muslim, we cannot believe such thing because we only believe at God for the long lasting love. So as our Muslim company, I don't think it's suitable to put Namsan Tower Malaysia. I don't think it was a good idea from Mr. Adam. So I would like to know, is there any opinion from all the board members to Mr. Adam proposal?
Okay, for the Mr. Adam proposal, I also disagree with this project because this project maybe affect the culture of our country. We want to maintain the culture of Malaysia because this culture is our nationality.
Okay, I
fits with our culture. I think it's good for us. Besides, the tourists will know better about our country. So to be fair, I think we should vote for Mr. Adam proposal too. So I would like to know how many of you agree with Mr. Adam proposal. No? Pity Mr. Adam. So I think we will proceed our project with Miss Putri proposal. So before we ending the meeting, I would like to know, is there any other business?
Yes, Mrs. Bella. For your information, maintenance of the building is really in a poor condition. For the example, the air conditioner system in our department are highly problem, and the technician took for about 1 week to take an action to repair that broken air conditioner.
Yes, Mrs. Villa, I have been witness this situation for a few times and many people complain it too. Plus, I have been experienced to be stuck in the lift twice.
Oh, that surprised me because I already paid the technician last week to fix the air conditioner at the department.
Well, about this problem, I suggest that we should exchange him with the news. Since this is the fifth time this had happened, I guarantee 100% that all the staff does not want to explore the same problem at another time. I think this suggestion can be.
Yes, I cannot refuse about the Miss Ayla's suggestion because we already give him a warning letter more than 3 times.
Okay, I will look into this matter. Miss Shida, at the moment, could you please write a letter to the Human Resource Department asking them to find a new technician because I really can work with this type of persons. If we keep this person at our company, I believe that our name of company will go down.
Yes, Miss Villa, I will mind the order.
Okay, so I would like to know, is there anything else we'd like to bring?
Yes, Mrs. Villa. I suggest that next meeting about short trip to Pulau Kecil as our family day, just to visit our project site, which is Pulau Kecil. In addition, we can save our time looking for them.
Great. Perhaps we could stay there for 3 days because the vacation may build a strong bond between the family member, and it also can encourage them to gain more love between to each other.
Okay, it seems a great idea from Miss Laila. Well, it is nice to be in total agreement for a chance. It's resolved then. We will have our family day at Pulau Perhentian Kecil. Besides, we will have time to visit our site.
We need the exact number of members who are able to join this trip. Only then can room be booked.
I think we can decide on this today then. Shall we shelve the matter until we have necessary information?
Yes.
Miss Secretary, have you been able to book the meeting room for the next meeting?
Yes, Mrs. Villa, I have. It's free only after 3 p.m.
Okay. Is that agreeable to everybody?
Yes.
Good. Will 3 p.m. is good or fine for you?
Yes.
Okay. Miss Secretary, I would like to know the date of the next meeting.
And the date is 30 December 2016, Mrs. Villa.
Okay. Thank you. I would like to know, is there anything else we'd like to bring up for this meeting before ending the meeting today?
Yes, Mrs. Villa. I want to ask about our project Pulau Perhentian Kecil. Does we need to find our own sponsor or the money is really enough to continue with our projects without a sponsor?
Okay, I really thought about this too. I think it's really good if all the board members find a sponsor to join this project. It is because, as we know, we have 250 million, right? So we only need to proceed with Miss Putri proposal. But if we have enough sponsor and enough budget, I think we can put something like a Miss Saila proposal. Although we cannot with all of that, I think we can make a memo theme park or something like that, wedding proposal or something like that. So I think it's good for all of us to find sponsors.
Excuse me, Mrs. Bella. I want to ask another question about our trip to Perhentian Kecil Island for our family day. I want to know if we need to choose one of our board member to handle the fee tickets all about their family day.
Okay, I think it's a good idea, it's a good suggestion. Because Miss Putri proposal was accepted, so Miss Putri will be busy, right? So I think why not if we choose Miss Saila to handle the family day at Perhentian Kecil
Okay, Miss
instead
Bella,
of everything.
I will handle it.
Okay, thank you. Well, if there is no other matter to discuss, can we have our next meeting on 30 December at 3 p.m. at the same place?
Yes.
Yes, Miss Bella.
If you have something come out or you want to go somewhere at 30 December, you can inform me because we can exchange our next date for our next meeting.
Yes.
Okay, that's conclude for our business today. So we have conclude that we will go to Miss Putri proposal for our next project at Perhentian Kecil. So thank you for your cooperation, everyone. Okay, have a nice day.